Good morning, guys. Okay, for today, of course, today is Halloween. Yes?
Yes.
So we will be talking about traditions in American Halloween, and we're going to compare them to traditions in the Mexican version, which is, of course, Dia de los Muertos, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the two cultures, similarities, differences. We call this, when you look at the similarities, differences, what do we call this?
What?
Compare and contrast. Awesome. We call it compare and contrast. It is important when you're learning a language to learn about the culture, right? Yes?
Yes.
We've talked about this a lot of times. Learning about the culture will help you understand the language. Okay? Yes, ladies? Okay. Now, you are in groups. You're in your pairs and threes. But the first activity is individual, so everyone needs to be listening, paying attention. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little online survey about Halloween. Okay, and this is just asking some basic questions. Now, if you don't celebrate Halloween or Dia de los Muertos, that's okay. I actually personally do not. And if you don't, that's okay. We're just talking about it in general as a tradition. Okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this. We're going to read this first. Everyone's listening carefully. Can I get a volunteer to read the question? Yes, Sam, go ahead, read it.
How will you celebrate Halloween?
Okay, how will you celebrate Halloween? And then we've got some questions here. I'll read them out loud. And then what I want you to do is, after I read it, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to put up your hand showing me which one you do. And we're going to select the one that the class, that the majority of the class does.
24.
Okay? Listen. For Halloween, do you stay at home and give out candy? Stay at home and give out candy. Do you stay at home with your lights out? What's that mean? That means you're not what?
Que no está que las luces estén apagadas.
Yes, but why? Because you're not.
Do not celebrate.
You're not celebrating. Yes, do we understand, guys?
Sí.
Yes, you're not celebrating. Okay, so number 2 is that you're not celebrating. Attend a Halloween party. We understand that, right? Party?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go trick-or-treating. That's where you go. You get the candy. Yes, we understand this?
Yes.
Okay, put up your hand. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What are you going to do? Put your hands up. Show me what you're doing. So I have mostly 4. Mostly 4. Really? I have a couple of 2s. Most of you are 4, so let's put 4 and let's see what people all over the world put. Most of you put go trick-or-treating. Let's see what it says. There it goes. Oh my goodness, most of you will just stay home and give candy. Well, probably most of you who see this website are adults, so that makes sense. Okay, next question is interesting. Look at it. What's it say? How old is too old? What's too old mean?
Año.
That's too much.
Viejo.
Too much. Yeah, you're already an old man. For trick-or-treating, like going out in a costume. So what do you think? Listening. You're listening. Okay, what do you think? 12, 13, 14, or 15. How old do you think, or even, this one you could put 5, something else, maybe older. Okay, so this, if you think even older, maybe you could put number 5. Which one is already okay? Yeah, that's enough doing that. Put your hands up, let me see.
15.
15, 15. So guys, if you think 15, you should be putting number 4.
No, el 5. El 5.
The 5th one?
Sí.
Okay, you have the 5th one? 5th? You're the 4th? 4th, 5th, 5th. Okay, most of you have this one. So then my question would be, hey look, most people put here.
12 up.
Do you agree? Do y'all agree or no?
No.
No? Y'all think it's okay? So you think it's okay to go trick-or-treating even when you're older?
Yes.
Sounds like most of y'all think that. You guys should be listening. Gilberto. Okay, let's look at the next one. What's it? Oops. Okay. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Snickers.
Okay, and these are very American candies. Do we know all these candies? Do you know what a Reese's peanut butter cup is?
Snickers.
Everyone knows? Yes, everyone knows a Snickers?
Yo. Snickers.
Yes, everyone?
Yes.
Everyone knows what candy corn is?
Nah.
Anyone not know? Y'all don't know candy corn? Oh wait, I'm gonna
Yo
show you a picture.
sí.
Wait, I'm gonna show you a picture. Real quick. Let's hurry. We gotta go fast. Candy corn. You usually know what candy corn is. That's very American.
No.
That is candy corn. Do you like it?
No.
Yes.
I don't like it.
A mí me gusta.
You like it?
Yes.
Okay.
Está muy feo.
Okay, let me erase it.
Snickers.
Okay, wait. Where were we? Twix. You know what Twix is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we know what the candies are. So tell me, put your hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
2.
I
Four.
see. I have
2.
No, three.
Man, I have a lot. Oh, I have a lot of 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of 2s. So you guys like Snicker bars? Snicker bars. Okay, awesome. That's cool. Ooh, most people like Reese's peanut butter cups.
¿Cuál es ese?
Hey, you know why I
Sir.
think so?
Acuérdate, sir.
I think that is
primera.
¿Cuál es el primero?
Sí me gusta, pero...
Sir, acuérdate la primera, la que tiene 33%.
Reese's peanut butter cups? No, you don't know what it is? It's the ones that are that's round like this. The Reese's peanut butter cups are the one that are round round, and you peel it off, and inside it has peanut butter and chocolate on the outside.
Oh, creo que...
Yes, you know it or no?
No.
Eso, pero no tanto.
You're not sure? Okay.
No.
That's okay, it's okay. Okay, Halloween song. I'm guessing you guys probably don't know a lot of these songs, but let me just ask you really quick. Yes?
The
Okay,
first
well,
one.
y'all probably know this one, right?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Everyone knows Michael Jackson Thriller?
Yes.
Yes, Jimmy, I need your head up paying attention, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone knows this one? Yeah, probably so. Ghostbusters, y'all know it or no?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, if you don't know these, look it up later and just listen to it, just because this is really like American.
Sí.
Americans know these songs.
Solamente la primera.
Y'all know this one? Ghostbusters. Dun, 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 dun. I
Ah,
can't-
sí, ese canta bien.
I can't sing or dance, so. Monster Mash.
No.
This one was famous like in the 80s, I want to say. It's cheesy, but it's funny to watch. Werewolves, I don't even know this one, so. So which one? Choose
The
one.
first one.
First.
The first one.
Yeah, I was guessing you'll choose first. That was probably the most. I'm sure that most of the people who did this also chose that one. Yeah, actually, Monster Mash was highest. If we had time, we'd watch it. Maybe we will when we have more time.
A ver, sir.
I think there's one more question. We're gonna move on. Okay, this one y'all should like. Favorite scary movie.
Halloween.
Favorite scary movie. Eyes up, eyes up. Have you seen all of these?
Yes.
Halloween.
Man, all of y'all have seen these.
Caroline.
Rosemary's Baby. Do we know it or no? Do we know it or no?
Yes.
El exorcista.
Exorcist.
Sí.
Sí.
Carrie.
Yeah.
No.
Sí.
I heard that one's scary. Halloween. Okay, put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cuatro no tiene nada de chiste.
All your hands up. All your hands up.
La
Gilberto, hands up. I want to see what. Let's see here. 1,
Yo no, ¿qué pasó?
I've got a few with 4. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got a bunch of 2. So I guess we'll go with The Exorcist.
La Halloween no tiene.
You got 5.
Está bien. Está gacha. Está bien gacha esa.
Ahí está. La Halloween tuvo
Ya le dije.
17.
Ninguna.
So,
Ya le
Exorcist
dije.
did get the highest. I think that's.
Ya le dije al señor la
Oh, one more. I like this one. Okay, so do you believe in ghosts? What are ghosts?
Yes.
Fantasmas.
Yes, that's in Spanish would be fantasma. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Yes.
Somewhat is like maybe,
Somewhat.
no, but I liked it, or I'd like to, and not at all. Well, put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Man, we could do a whole discussion just on this if you all wanted that. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Man, it's really mixed. Really mixed. Okay, so you guys are super mixed. I'm gonna put. I don't know.
Escuché la de mero abajo.
I'm gonna put I don't know because that was too
Yes,
many.
sir.
Most people said no. Most people said no.
Yeah.
But a lot of people said yes. A lot of people said yes. Interesting, right?
Blah, blah, blah.
All right. So this was mostly for fun. This was mostly for fun, and it's also to help us start thinking about the American traditions of Halloween. Okay? American Halloween traditions. We're going to discuss this just a little bit. I'm guessing you guys already know about this. And so to save a little bit of time, I'm just going to go group to group. Well, how about I give you 30 seconds, just 30 seconds, to talk about American Halloween traditions, and then I'm going to ask each group what one tradition is that they know about. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, what is an American Halloween tradition? You need to have an answer in your group. Do we understand?
Yes.
Yes? I see a lot of heads nodding. Yes? Okay, I'm going to ask each of you. 30 seconds. Talk about it. Let's go. Talk about it.
Está muy aburrido.
What are the American Halloween traditions? What are they? Do you know what they are? Talk about it with them. What do you do in America for Halloween?
Yo no.
Pide dulces.
You don't have to, but if it helps you,
Yo
you
por
can.
candy.
Y'all know what you're going to say?
¿Vas a ir a pedir dulce?
Yo a lo mejor sí.
Ladies, you're talking about American Halloween traditions.
¿Eres solo?
Y'all know what you're going to talk about?
Es la cruz,
Yes.
es la estrella
No have an
de la
answer?
Virgen, güey. La del diablo tiene 6. Desde 1, 2, 3.
Good,
desde
dressing up.
5.
Awesome, that's perfect.
No, la de este, el diablo tiene
Toma
más
cara.
grande.
Tipo de bola.
Tipo así. Este es de David.
Ajá.
Este tiene
Oh,
arriba.
sí, antes de
Es en la cruz.
el de la novia va a ser.
Guys, y'all know what you're going to talk about? Gilbert, George. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Papi fans.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Puede ser.
En YouTube tengo videos.
Okay, all I'm hearing is Spanish now. That's not good, guys. You should be discussing in English.
Hey, you.
All right, and listening. Eyes up here. That was more than 30 seconds. Listening. That was about a minute. So I need to go make this go a little bit faster. So just one at a time. Only one of you needs to answer in your groups. I did hear a lot of you talking. I heard several of you planning what you were going to say in English. That's good. I saw Ramiro wrote it down in English. That's awesome. That's what I need to see. Okay, I'm going to start on this side. One American tradition for Halloween.
Candies.
Candies. Candy is the biggest part, probably. That's why kids like Halloween, right?
Yes.
Candy, for sure, is a big part of the American Halloween tradition. Awesome. Good job, guys. Guys, you want to go around? Don't worry. Luis and Jimmy, give me one.
Dress up.
Dressing up. Costumes, right? Costumes are a big part of Halloween. We saw lots of costumes out there, right? Costumes. Costumes are a big part of the American Halloween tradition. George, what are we looking at? What are we doing?
Unas cosas.
Quería hacer los diabolitos.
Okay, put it away. We'll talk about it later, okay? Ladies, did they take your answer? Okay, you want me to go with them first? Okay, go ahead.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treating, awesome. Trick or treating is that's the main tradition. Trick or treating. Okay, and we'll go ahead and give ladies,
La estrella del diablo.
Kim, Leslie, Jasenia, giving out candy. Okay, so yeah, that's a little different. I put candy in general, but you're right. The majority of adults are the ones who give out treats, right? We can have that. Give treats. Awesome. Okay, so listening. For the most part, you guys know what Halloween is in America, it sounds like. Sounds like you guys do have a good idea of what Halloween is in America. What about in Mexico? What about Dia de los Muertos? Dia de los Muertos is different.
It's different.
Okay, listen. We're going to make a comparison and a contrast. Right up here, I'm going to put Dia de los Muertos. You guys are going to tell me what the traditions are in Mexico.
Día de los Muertos.
And we're going to talk about similarities and differences. We're going to compare and contrast them. I'm going to give you a little more time. I would like you, is everyone listening? Kim, we're listening? I would like you to make this list in your composition book, but talking about Dia de los Muertos, you must write in English. We understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Work in groups, okay? You're with a partner, talk to your partners, copy each other's list. You should have the same list. Okay, everyone should be writing. Dia de los Muertos. Did I write it right?
Yes.
Well, wait till I finish it. Dia de los Muertos. Everyone should be writing this. Everyone's writing it. Everyone's copying it, guys. Everyone's copying. Gilberto, I don't see you copying. I need another marker.
David, ponle David.
Hey, you guys should be copying.
David, la letra 3, David.
Deb.
Más que la de esta.
All right. I want to see at least 4 points in everyone's list. We understand? How many traditions?
Sir,
How many? 4. Okay. Everyone is filling this out. You have 2 minutes. Go ahead, go. Start filling it out.
Están llamando.
Talk about it. Calabazas?
Calaveras.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Can you describe it?
Una cosa de pues. Ajá, calaveras.
The what?
Cool. Calaveras. Sí. K-U-L.
Skulls. Ah, of course. Skulls. Here, let me write it for you. Guys, you can use your dictionaries if you need to. Skulls. Calaveras. Yeah, I do know that word.
Como orar a los médicos.
Good job, ladies, getting that for me.
Orar a los
Orar? What is orar? You don't know? You don't know either? Huh? Okay, but for los muertos, we'll do what?
Sir.
Wait, just 1 second.
people carnival and dancing.
Put this in English. Orar. Guys, I do not know why you have your phone out. Jorge, if I see your phone again, I'm taking it. Put it in your pocket. Okay? Put it in English. This is perfect, but put it in English. You have partners who can help you out. Orar, I'm going to give it to you, but you should look at your dictionary. Pray. E-R-A-Y. Pray. And how do you say para los muertos? For the dead. Pray for the dead. Go ahead and write it down, guys. Good job. Ladies,
Sir.
how are we doing? Awesome. This is perfect. Yes. All in English. That's what I like to see. Good.
Sir,
Sir.
sir,
Ay, yo ya lo escribí, pero.
sir,
Then it's the exact same. It's the exact same. It's even spelled the exact same.
sir, ¿cómo se quiere poner en inglés?
What?
Pan en inglés.
I don't know. How do you say pan?
Brad,
Look. Yes, yes.
Pero ¿cómo se
sir,
escribe?
escríbelo.
B
Me sentí con más fuerza.
R
¿Sí no?
Sí, mire.
B R.
Ah, me equivoqué, ¿no? ¿Era R o sí?
R.
¿Va bien?
Aquí hace. No, no. ¿You read that?
Y,
A. Oh, guys. Listen to me, guys. Listen to me.
Oh,
B
ahí está.
R
Bread.
D. Bread. Okay.
y calavera es igual, ¿no, sir?
What?
Calavera es igual.
Eso.
Calavera.
No, not at all. That's that one over there.
Ah,
All right, I can't give you any more time because I'm running out of time. So, shh. Listening? I'm gonna go one group at a time. I started last time this side, so I'm starting this side this time. Okay, one at a time. Give me a tradition. At this point, I should have everyone listening. And one at a time, you're going to give me a tradition in Dia de los Muertos. Starting with, guys, I'm starting this side and you're listening. Go ahead, ladies.
Altar.
Tell me in English. Just say it like a white person. She's saying it right. Shh. Altars. Good. You just gotta say it like more altars. Hey, you're listening. I should not have any talking from you guys. You guys should be listening right now. It'll come your turn and you'll be able to talk. Okay, so in Mexican tradition, y'all have altars. What are the altars for? Because we should say what they're for.
For the dead.
Thank you, Luis. That's perfect. For the dead. These are dead ancestors, right? Like family.
Yeah.
Altars for the dead. Perfect, ladies. Thank y'all. Over here, skulls. Especially decorated skulls, right? They decorate them. I've seen those all the time. They paint them or they put like little jewels, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so let's put decorated skulls. Decorated skulls. Okay, let's keep going because we're almost out of time. Luis, go ahead.
Pray for the dead.
Prayer. So you actually pray for dead people, right?
Yeah.
Prayer for dead relatives. If you didn't have the complete answer, you can fill it in. That's fine. And then finally, this group, what y'all have?
Bread y wine.
Bread and wine. Do y'all have wine? Vino? Wine?
Sí.
Yeah.
Really? I
O
didn't know
pan de
that.
muerto.
That's the only. I know the pan de muerto.
La flor de muerto.
And I'm actually, and I knew that one too. And I'm actually going to put the name pan de muerto because it's a specific type of bread. It's not. It's something that's from Mexico, I believe. I don't think it's in Central America, but I don't have any Central Americans here to ask. So I'm going to put the name in Spanish.
Eating pan de muerto.
I'm going to put it in Spanish because, guys, we don't, when it's a proper name, we don't translate it. Things like enchiladas, you don't translate that. It's enchiladas in English. Same thing with pan de muerto, that's the name of it. So we're not going to say bread of death. That would sound terrible in English.
Yo lo puse ese.
Yeah, don't put that. That would sound really scary in English. It sounds better in Spanish. Okay, last thing we're doing, and we do have enough time. We've got about 10 minutes of class left. So this is what you're doing. Write down the question. What do you celebrate and why? I'm going to write it on the board.
En Christmas.
What do you celebrate and why? Now remember, we're talking about this and this. So you're going to answer. Either you're going to say, eyes up here listening. Either you're going to say, listening. Either you're going to say, I celebrate Dia de los Muertos, and then you're going to tell me why. Or you're going to say, I celebrate American Halloween, and you're going to explain why. Or you're going to say, I don't celebrate either, and you're going to explain why. Okay, listen to me. You are going to interview each other. You are not going to put your answer.
Sir, can I put I celebrate both?
You're going to ask someone in your groups, you're going to ask each other. Okay? So Sam, you're going to ask her and you're going to write her answer. Cassie, you're going to ask Sam and you're going to write her answer. Do we understand?
Yes.
My groups of three, listen, my groups of three. George, you're asking Ramiro. Ramiro, you're asking Gilberto. Gilberto, you're asking George. And you're writing each other's answers. Do we understand?
Yes.
Ladies, Leslie, who are you asking? Good. Kim, who are you asking? Good. Jasenia, who are you asking? Good. And then you two will be switching off. Okay? Ready? In English, go ahead and start asking and writing answers. Let's go, start asking.
Why do you celebrate? You celebrate Dia de los Muertos or
Can you say it in English, Luis?
what do you celebrate? Dia
Tell
de
me in
los
English.
Muertos
What's
o-
nada in English?
o American Halloween tradition.
Have him help you and then start writing your answer now. Thank you.